Ancient Egypt. Egyptian civilization began to take shape around 3100 BC under the amalgamation of Lower and Upper Egypt under the first pharaoh Narmer, or commonly known as Menes. Subsequent Egyptian history went through a series of periods from ancient Egypt's ancient kingdom to the end of the Bronze Age, Late Bronze Age, in a prosperous and stable manner. Egypt reached the pinnacle of power and technology during the New Kingdom period. At that time, the power of Egypt was comparable to the empires of that time, the Hittite Empire, the Assyrian Empire, and the Mitanni Empire, before entering the period of gradual weakening. New Kingdom 1550 BC, 1077 BC. This was the most prosperous kingdom in the history of Egypt and marked the peak of power of the pharaohs. The New Kingdom pharaohs established a period of unprecedented prosperity by fortifying their borders and strengthening. The New Kingdom pharaohs were smart when they decided to establish diplomacy with the powerful empires around them, such as the Mitanni, Assyrian, and Canaanite empires. At this time, Hatshepsut promoted peace and expansion of the country. When Thutmose II died in 1425 BC, Egypt had an empire that stretched from Nubia in northwestern Syria to the fourth new waterfall of the river Nile in Nubia. Around 1350 BC, Amenhotep IV ascended the throne and instituted a series of disastrous reforms that led to the beginning of the kingdom's decline. He changed his name to Akhenaten and made the sun god Aten the supreme and only god in the kingdom. At the same time, he also soldiered and attacked the power of the Ammon clerics in Thebes. Shortly after, he moved the capital to the city of Akhetaten. After his death, the worship of the god Aten was quickly abandoned, and the priests of Ammon soon regained power and returned to the capital Thebes. Writing. Hieroglyphic inscriptions date from about 3000 BC and include hundreds of symbols. A pictogram can represent a word, a sound, or a certain silent, and the same symbol can be used for many different contexts. Hieroglyphs are a formal form of writing used on stone structures and in tombs, and can be highly detailed. Pyramid. Egypt is not the only country that built and used pyramids, but the biggest and most famous pyramids are those from Egypt. These majestic works were built by caves of thousands of stone blocks, with each block weighing about 15 tons. Most pyramids have a polished, highly reflective white limestone surface to give them a shiny appearance when viewed from a distance. Capstone is usually made of hard rock granite or basalt and can be plated with gold or silver by the Egyptians. A total of 138 pyramids, from the largest to the smallest, in the country of ancient Egypt. Among them, the three largest and most famous pyramids are Khufu Pyramid, Great Pyramid of Giza, Khafre, and Menkaure. In addition, the largest Egyptian pyramid and the only ancient wonder of the world still standing. Some fun facts about the Great Pyramids of Egypt. Each pyramid block equals 15 tons. The pyramid has 8 faces. From the bottom to the top, there is a concave line from 0.5 to 1 degree. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the largest Egyptian pyramid and the tomb of the 4th dynasty pharaoh Khufu. The location of the Giza Pyramid complex is exactly on the intersection of the longest latitude and longitude in the world. This means the Pyramid of Giza is located at the center of the continent on Earth. The 3 largest pyramids are Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, which are perfectly aligned with each other.